So, hello guys. It is a late evening here, and I am playing around with one of my favorite things to do, and that's play with plants. I don't know. If you watch any of my videos, a few months ago, I'm not entirely sure exactly how many, I was potting up sunroot seeds, Jerusalem Artichoke seeds. And there's an airplane going right over my head as I'm filming this. Hopefully, it's the end of the day. Hopefully it's not too bright out here for you. But I was potting up those seeds, and if you've never grown Jerusalem artichokes, you know they're an amazing crop, beyond productive, super easy to grow. They don't taste that bad. They taste pretty good, but a lot of people have issues with them because, you know, if you don't have a healthy gut, they can cause flatulence. There you go. That's the gist of it, guys. So, unfortunately, Jerusalem artichokes get a horrible name because of that. But if you have a nice balanced gut, some good gut bacteria, then you drink lots of kombucha, lots of kefir, you know, sauerkraut, kimchi, and meat. It's all you eat, right? It's all you need. Fermented drinks and cabbage and meat, guys. But anyway, uh, so you know they have a bad rap, blah blah blah, but they're an amazing crop, so productive, definitely worth growing. Feed them to your livestock, feed them to your chickens, feed them to your grandmother, or you know, well, I guess as long as she doesn't live with you. don't want that wind in the house, right? But anyway, here are those seedlings. Now normally they take a long time to sprout. It's just, you gotta figure, you know, they're native to the US here. They seed in the fall. Naturally, those seeds are dormant for 4 or 5, 6 months before they sprout when it warms up. So I'm used to them taking forever. And I just picked them out as they sprout. And here's the latest batch. This one I'm really excited about because I've collected so many sunroot Jerusalem artichoke varieties. I prefer to call them sunroots. Hundreds of varieties over the years, and we've selected out the ones that do the best in our area, but also ones that have a different starch structure. The one thing people don't like about Jerusalem artichokes is they stay firm when you cook them. I have a feeling that if they got soft like actual potatoes, people would not mind the gas issue. Though the gas issue is mostly tied to that firm starch, inulin. It's just its structure, how it is. And we can't digest that, but you know, our lovely gut bacteria can. But when they do digest that, guys, they release tons of vitamins and minerals and plant nutrients that you can't find in other things. So it's definitely worth adding these to your diet. Just, you know, an FYI there. You know, if you got a healthy gut bacteria, you do need those bacteria to help you get nutrients that you otherwise wouldn't get. Anyway, I digress. People like soft or mushy things. Go figure, right? I like a bit of a crunch. I love pickling these. They're really, really good if you pickle them. Stick them in some good vinegar with some garlic and delicious. But anyway, getting off topic. But the whole point is we went through trial, grew so many varieties, and we've kept a few, and I've always saved seed out of the ones, and one of the ones that we worked with a lot and actually selected out from seed is one we call Florida Sunroots that I've been happily growing for over a decade now, and I've spread it all over the place. It's one that we worked on. I'm very proud of mine. Nice big hearty root that tastes great and delicious and blah blah blah. High yielding, does really well here with our long wet seasons. But back to what I wanted to get at. Here are those seedlings, guys, and our goal is to get a sunroot with a soft starch. Hopefully you're hearing me well. I know when the wind's blowing, guys, when it starts, it gets crackly on the video. Sorry about that. But it's always so windy, I can't really help it. And here they are. And you can see there's some interesting genetic variation in these. These seeds came from my Florida sunroots crossed with one, I don't know, one that has a softer starch. And when you cook it, it's a red-fleshed one, not red-fleshed, red-skinned sunroot that somebody sent me from up in Michigan somewhere. And they said, try this one. They sent me one little root, and we grew it out last year, and it has a softer starch. It's still crunchy. It has like crunchy sections and softer starch. It's like it's a mix of the hard starch that doesn't soften up and the softer starch. I don't know what you call the softer starch that gets soft. I don't know. I ain't that smart, guys. Sorry. But anyway, we grew it, and the plants did horrible, absolutely horrible for me. But it was grown next to my Florida sunroots, and I believe these are crosses of them, because the sunroots, the issue we've run into is they are self-incompatible. They will not pollinate themselves on a lot of the varieties. Some do, some don't. So I had 3 varieties flowering last year. My Florida sunroots, white fuchsia, super cluster, and this mystery kind of lumpy red looking thing that grew super huge plants. They were 10 plus feet tall. So I'm very curious to grow out these seeds this year. And I've been talking for 7 minutes. Here they are. I kind of neglected them a little bit, just with the winter and the storm and everything going on. But very interesting. Some of them actually have some red stems, if you can see on there. So very curious. Some have thinner leaves. That right there's kind of got rounded kind of leaves, and very interesting. I'm curious to see what these will grow into. They should all survive. I'm going to put them in pots and then probably plant them out in the ground in a little bit after all our danger of frost, and see what they do this year, guys. So there's a little update on growing and selecting new crops for you guys that are crazy plant people, if you like it, like me. And very interesting. I'm excited about these, and I planted quite a few seeds. I think 200, 300, 400 seeds, and they're just sprouting at random. I don't know if any of them have died on me. I kind of set these and forget them, and today's the day I'll give them some love. So love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you love growing food, don't be afraid to find new crazy things and propagate it. There's never enough food. We all love to eat. They tell us we can't feed the world, even though we can. So gotta prove them wrong and keep growing all that food. Literally tons of food, so much food that a lot goes to the critters and making more food. So it's a big circle. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Jerusalem Artichokes from seed. Yeah, brand new genetics right here. Very, very curious how these will grow. See you later. Thank you for watching. Stay curious and grow that food, guys.